So, talk a little bit about playing the villain. That looked like it was a blast, and you were kind of a little bit of vampire, a little bit of cowboy. Talk about putting that character together.
You know, I play a character called Black Hat, who is a warrior priest who falls in battle and gets transformed into this vampire, and a pretty mischievous one at that.
Action sequences. Did you do a lot of prep for this? I know on Lord of the Rings you trained on your own and wanted to ride the horse properly. Did you do some training before this as well?
Yeah, well, I guess the training on this was for about 3 or 4 weeks of martial arts training, all for the fight sequence at the end of the film. And that was pretty grueling. It was pretty intense, but you know, we were very blessed with working with an extraordinary stunt team, and you know, they did a great job.
Any injuries to yourself on set?
Not so much to myself. Other people got injured, but not me. Sorry, when I was laughing, it was just like I accidentally injured other people.
So who did you accidentally injure?
Well, I accidentally injured Paul Bettany, actually. So I can't help but laugh. For some reason, it amused me. But,
what scene was that in that you injured him?
Well, in the fight sequence in this movie, I accidentally crushed his hand and accidentally smacked him in the face, and he was really good about it. Didn't hold it against me, and I just think he's a class act for that.
I thought maybe you accidentally stabbed him in the shoulder.
No.
Can you talk a little bit about working with Scott and his style? He has such an attention to detail and such
yeah, doesn't he? He's phenomenal. I mean, you know, I first read the script and found it to be really compelling. It was, you know, full of wonderful characters and a great story. And so I went and met with Scott, and it was pretty clear to me that he had a very wonderful, epic, and specific vision for this film. You know, and he was talking about, you know, references from, you know, like, that I understood, references from like Blade Runner and John Ford's The Searchers, and then you go and see the film and it's all there. I mean, he just did an extraordinary job, and I think he's got an incredible future ahead of him.
He pulls in all those references.
Yeah.
Was there anything that you were able to contribute?
Well, you know what? It was, you know, what I contributed obviously was everything to do with you know, with the character of Black Hat, and you know, I just felt very blessed that that it was already there on the page, and B, that we had a phenomenal wardrobe team, and VNell was the makeup artist, and she's extraordinary. She did an awesome job, and you know, we're just surrounded by good people.
You deliver one of my favorite lines in Star Trek. You're out of your Vulcan mind, and I'm sure you've heard that by many people. Is there anything you can tell us about the upcoming Star Trek?
I wish I could. I haven't actually even read. Apparently there's a script. Apparently Chris has read it. I was told today, but I haven't. And you know what? I'm looking forward to making that film. You know, we had a lot of fun making Star Trek, and I think the next one's going to be ballistic.
Any other upcoming projects you can tell us about?
Things percolating, yeah, but nothing that I can really it'd be premature to talk about them at this point, other than the fact that we're definitely making another Star Trek this year.